My name is Diana Kremzar, and I'm the Director for Family Services within University of Iowa Human Resources. I'm here to tell you about resources available for parents impacted by school and childcare closures related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our local childcare landscape is constantly evolving as daycare centers and community organizations work on plans to support families of school-age children with parents who work during the day. The Just-in-Time Childcare Resources webpage will be updated regularly with information about childcare referral resources, programs for school-age children, volunteer childcare resources, and backup or occasional childcare resources. Supervisors are encouraged to be creative and flexible while working with their employees to address the pressing issues of home and work. A recent campus-wide survey revealed that 46% of employee parents are relying on a remote work or alternative type of flexible work arrangement to accommodate the various scenarios that will impact their child's schooling. While workplace flexibility is not a one-size-fits-all, the Family Services website has been recently updated with a variety of resources to help both supervisors and employees create a remote work plan that provides structure and accountability, including the different types of flexible work arrangements available that are institutionally supported, best practices for supervisors and employees, the flexible work agreement form, and a link to the Working, Learning, and Leading Remotely website. Depending on the work your team is responsible for, remote work may not be suitable. The good news is there are other ways you can be flexible with your employees. It's all about getting creative. For example, flex time allows an employee to begin and end work at non-standard times while still working the same number of hours per week. Could the employee who has homeschool responsibilities break up their work throughout the day or add work hours on the weekend? For example, squeeze a couple of hours in before the school day and a few more in the evening? A compressed work week allows employees to work full-time hours in less than 5 days a week. This option could be a benefit to parents who need certain days off to accommodate school or childcare responsibilities. For example, could 4 10-hour days of work free up 1 day per week for the parents, or even include a weekend day in their schedule? Job share is just as it sounds. Could responsibilities between employees be shifted to accommodate a parent who has non-traditional hours and someone who had availability during normal business hours? Documenting remote work arrangements using the flexible work agreement form is encouraged and even required in some colleges across campus. Contact your local human resources office to confirm internal requirements for documentation. These arrangements may need to be modified often to accommodate what is happening in our community and local school districts. In cases where flexibility is not enough, there are also options for using paid leave accruals to care for children during childcare and school closures, as well as virtual learning options related to COVID-19. For some employees, utilizing a few hours of accruals each week may be the most appropriate option. Please visit the COVID-19 Pay Practices webpage and talk with your HR representative for more information about these.